Damn. That was a serious beatdown. Arsenal 5. Arsenal 5. Man City 1. You just got to take it in. Arsenal have not just won, but absolutely decimated the Stay Humble derby. Listen, you lot, thank you so much for 15K. We're now pushing for 20K, so make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Listen, how about we get, I'd say 115 likes, but I want 115 comments. You know what I'm saying? I want 115 comments. Let's go for about 400 likes for this one. Yeah, this is where you got to give Arsenal their credit, man. I can't lie. You don't just beat Man City 5-1. You know what I'm saying? That when I'm talking serious beatdowns, this was belts to batty, blood. It was belts to arse. Belts to arse. I was trying to tell Arsenal fans, Mamoosh. Now, man, are calling him Marmalade, blood. They're calling him Marmalade. They're calling him up. Bro, Pep is just consistent. You know when Pep rubs his face like this? You know it's long. When Pep rubs his face, bro, he is pissed. He is pissed. Listen, man, Arsenal was so bothered about this game, they sent the young G's to go deal with the ops. It's crazy. They just sent out the young G's and said, yeah, deal with them. Yeah, deal with them. Troops is taking his time with it. These, man, and the way I listen, man, I saw the whole Babs and Big Steve thing. It's looking a bit, man, like, it's crazy. Yeah, let's get into the game, innit? Because, oh, my days, bro. 5. I got 5 on it. Can we play you every week? It's mad. You were getting olays. Myles Lewis-Skelly. This one, he mocked it. He absolutely mocked it. Yeah. And I remember in the previous fixture, Erling Haaland did the "Who are you?" He said, "Who the F are you?" You know what I'm saying? I think he knows who Myles Lewis-Skelly is now. Now, this might be a revelation for Arsenal. In fact, this probably is a revelation moment for Arsenal. Myles Lewis-Skelly is very quickly looking like, 1, Arsenal's first choice left back, regardless who's fit. 2, one of the best left backs in the league. And 3, 18 years old, saving Arsenal how many millions? There is no excuse not to buy attackers now when you've got players like that coming through as defenders. This guy's a centre mid. He's not even an original wing back. Yes, he's played wing back throughout his academy times as well as midfield, but bro's a midfielder by trade. It don't look like it, though. It don't look like it, and he led by example today, man. You have to give the credit when due, and he's a troll. Call me, like a lot of men are giving him stick in it because they don't like they think he's too confident. Bro, football needs these guys, bro. Football needs the Ola Ainers, the Morpies. Do you know what I'm saying? They need football trolls, man with a bit of personality. Because, bro, there's bare robotic man in football. Hella robotic. Yeah, we'll just see how things go the next game. Yeah, just the same old answers in interviews, the same old stuff when you come on. Nah, man, we want personality in the game. Thank you, Myles Lewis-Skelly, bro. We needed this in football, bro. We needed this in the Premier League. We need trolls. We needed that. As a football fan, we needed that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Shout out Myles Lewis-Skelly. Defensively brilliant. And what a goal. Do I think the keeper should have done better? Yeah, but who cares, man? Who cares? What a moment, man. What a moment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a bit of luck. Why not? When if the keeper don't get, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And that was a big portion of the game today. That first half was that playing without goals. Both teams were just not really direct. And I was looking at this Arsenal and I'm thinking, if Arsenal go at City, I don't think City won it. That was the halftime chat I was having. I was thinking, yeah, like City don't really feel like they don't look like they won it. If Arsenal go gung-ho, these men are getting packed. And as soon as it went 2-1, I'd even say 1-1, Arsenal just flicked the switch, went up a gear. It was no longer keep ball, this kind of keep ball thing from both teams, trying to feel each other out, trying to do this chest thing. It was none of that. As soon as Arsenal went gung-ho, these men folded like a deck chair. Declan Rice was absolutely unbelievable in midfield today. How many did he come away with 3 assists? Probably should have had 3 assists because of the Havertz chance that he misses. He was the one that he got the pre-assist to the first goal with his closing down. He also had bro, Rice and his intercepting and his ball winning today was absolutely brilliant. you know what I'm saying? I don't think the defense was too bothered. I think the way Arsenal set up defensively, Man City couldn't do nothing. They weren't moving the ball quick enough. They were static off the ball. They weren't offering anything in their final third. Marmoush and Savinho had little moments, but never really posed enough of a threat. Let's be honest with it. Let's be honest. And that is down to Arteta and the way he set up defensively. I just wish Arsenal would have even gone a bit more gung-ho in the first. So I think this game could have been locked off by half time if they really went for it. But listen, the game ended 5-1. So eventually what happened needed to happen. And when Pep took off Foden and Marmoush for McAtee and Kevin De Bruyne, yes, Kevin the Bacon, Kevin the Belly, you know what I'm saying? Kevin to go back to Belgium, you know what I'm saying? Because your time in the Premier League is done, bro. That's what it was, man. You got to give credit to Wanyeri. Man's coming on and scoring goals and bro, that's a couple bangers in a couple games, bro. Looking real serious. Wanyeri's a baller, man. I personally, from a footballer's fan point of view, I wish he got more game time when Odegaard was injured, and I think he was definitely could have been trusted with that. He could have been trusted with that role, in my opinion, my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? Trossard, who's been Arsenal's best attacker over the last 7 or 8 games for me, was busy as ever, and Odegaard got his goal in the big game. You know what I'm saying? Odegaard has been ridiculed and criticized in his big games, Odegaard, all these names. And today, he stood up. He stood up when others didn't want you in that City side. And that's what you got to give your credit to. You know, Arsenal were just better. Yes, people can say the game had a little 50-50 air about it. But the second Arsenal stepped up again, you really think City could deal with that? Impossible. Impossible. I thought Marmoush was going to be the danger man today. I think they dealt with him very well. I think Timber, who people won't really talk about today, was very sound. He won't really get a lot of the plaudits today, but Timber was nothing really came down the right-hand side. And I don't think it's going to be spoken about enough. Yes, Saliba gets out jumped for the goal, and we will give Haaland some credit for the goal. That is a very good header, by the way, but he barely touched the ball. He was barely in the game. Now, do you blame Pep for that? Do you blame... what the Haaland thing is that when you're not getting service, what is he doing? And it's like, I think he wants to get in the game, but the instructions are not to. So you kind of have to put it on Pep. It kind of has to be on Pep as well as Haaland. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? I think it's as simple as that. This is a statement win for Arsenal. 5-1, 5 goals. Kai Havertz with an absolute sitter that he missed, but gets the assist for the first goal. People were talking about whether it was the right decision. It ended up in the back of the net. So it is the right decision. So I don't want to hear any of that. And again, for the second goal, composure, instinctive finish, right in the bottom corner. You can't complain, man. I think Havertz. I don't think Havertz was very bad. I'm seeing him get a lot of slack in the group chats. I think Havertz was fine. 5 goals from Arsenal. We were all on the bandwagon saying they don't score goals. What else? They scored goals today, blood. Yeah, they scored goals today, blood. It's as simple as that. Shout out Arsenal. They done their thing, man. My man of the match is Declan Rice today. But shout out Kai Havertz. Shout out Timber. In fact, no, Myles Lewis-Skelly is my man of the match. What am I talking about? Myles Lewis-Skelly, my man of the match. Anyone could have been man of the match. I can't lie. They done their thing. City. It's done. It's done, man. City, it is what it is. It's done, man. It's done, man. City are done, man. I don't even know if they get top 4. You lot, we out. Like, subscribe if you made it this far. 400 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure. Thank you so much for 15K. Let's get to the next one. Take care, people. We'll see you in the next one, man.